Hi, blessings. We bless the Lord today. It's a beautiful time, beautiful season of healing. It's lockdown, but to the spiritual, we know that it's a time for healing and reflection of the earth. So we bless God for that. Today, I bring to you good news. I've been so deeply meditating about the things that make our relationships and marriages break, but are simply ignored, the things we ignore, but they're very important. And I put a few things down to just help us reflect on these things in this lockdown, even after that make relationship really stronger, but we ignore them. And one is quiet. A lot of people are so busy, immersed into their work and a lot of things around them, and they forget the very important people in their lives. That's the husband or wife, or even children. Many people are so busy doing a lot of things outside their life, and they forget the things that make a relationship grow, like the quiet time. You see, quietness helps us look at things differently. You would be able to communicate with someone's silence. You know, there are very unsaid things in our lives that if we don't pay close attention in the quiet time, you will never know. A lady some time back came to me and said she almost lost her husband because she was so busy. They would talk, but then she'll be on phone replying to mail. Even at home, the only time she's getting to be with this husband is when they're sleeping. So she said, I never noticed this guy was sick for a month because she never had time to quietly commune with this person. So don't ignore the quiet time between you two. The phones aside, everything aside, and quietly breathe through each other and listen to one's heart. Quiet time is very important if you want the relationship to grow, and they're the things we ignore. And the second thing that I've noticed that many people actually are using wrongly is the imagination. I keep on telling people that come to me for any relationship advice that whatsoever you don't want to see, don't imagine. And whatsoever you want to see in your relationship, imagine it. So, a lot of times, imagination can blow things out of proportion. Like you just see a missed call on someone's phone, or you see someone not answering the phone, you're going to imagine all sorts of things. Whatsoever you want to see in this pattern in your relationship, please imagine. Whatsoever you don't want to see, don't imagine. So don't use the imagination for the negative, use it for the positive. Whatever you focus a lot more becomes magnified and becomes into existence, or we manifest it. So imagine beautifully. The other thing that I have figured out that is always ignored in relationships is a lot of times people don't live for their choices. Don't live under a certain state of compulsion in a relationship that you can't do this because he is this, she is this. Have a choice-free lifestyle in a relationship. That's not going to overwhelm you. Many people put themselves under a certain task that are going to start performing under an anxiety code because you're living outside your choices. Make a choice today to live free. That is going to help your relationship to grow. Whatsoever you cannot, please don't commit to it. Have a choice free lifestyle in a relationship that's going to help you grow and be the best you can in this life. The other thing that I've figured out a lot more times that makes a lot of relationship break is the way we approach conflict. So I have drawn a 3-to-1 approach where you bring out three positives and then bring your negative, approach or ridicule, or when you're going to maybe bring out something negative they're saying. A lady came and told me this guy is everything she ever wanted, but the guy doesn't shower, doesn't shave, doesn't wash his or doesn't like cleaning himself up. And then as I asked her, what else does he do good? Because he's a very good man and he's a very handsome man. He's a provider. He's actually a caring person. And I brought her, told her this, bring this and say, you know what, honey, you're a very handsome man. I appreciate God giving you to me. And I love the fact that you care for me. You see, nobody really cares like you do. But how about if we shaved? Yeah, it's gonna help you not be offensive to to your friend. But because you're only bringing the one pointing finger thing, and whatsoever happens to human character is when they feel under pressure, they're either going to fight or flee. So whatever you put pressure on, fights or flee. So when you're pointing finger, there's going to be a finger back to you again. So in an approach, let's do a 3-to-1 approach. That's going to help us live an affirmation lifestyle that helps our relationship really grow. Thank you so much. I hope you take these things seriously. They're simple, but they are things that break relationships. And I pray that God blesses you in this lockdown, your family, in your everything you're doing. This is Brian Zemanda. Thank you so much. If you find this very lovely, get feedback or give me a thumbs up on the YouTube channel or subscribe for more of this. I'm dedicated to making a daily video to make this 2020 a beautiful year. God bless you. God bless everyone. Thank you.